Eleanor Tracey, we're here in the Netwatch Training Centre in Fenagh this evening. There's a huge crowd of girls and boys turned out today, but it's all about you on September the 11th. That's why they're here, signing autographs and everything else. What does it do for the team, for your preparation, when you get this support?
But it helps, it's nice. We're always around each other. There's always the same 15-20 people there together. When you come here and just see young girls or mothers, people that you don't even think could have any interest, just showing real interest and are genuinely thrilled for looking forward to September the 11th, and it means so much to the underage that they believe now they can achieve the same as what we have done, so it's great. It really spurs you on.
So you get to meet the public here tonight, but then it's down into training and getting the heads and everything right for that. What sort of training do you expect over the next couple of weeks?
But I suppose we're lucky we had the 3-week break from the Westmeath game, that we had time to kind of do this early on, so that coming up to you're coming 2 weeks now, that's nice to have these things done. But I suppose now after this tonight it's time to knuckle down and just really get our heads right. We've 2 hard weeks now just to fine touches and hopefully just perfect everything for Sunday week.
And how are the heads? Mentally you're facing into a big task. It's an All-Ireland final. If you keep telling yourself that, it might have a negative effect on you as well. What's Mark and the guys doing, and what are you doing yourselves to try and stay grounded, I suppose?
Well, sure, look, I suppose Croke Park is in the forefront of everyone's mind, but you have to remember that you're going to play an All-Ireland final, be it in Croke Park or be it here or anywhere. It is an All-Ireland final at the end of the day, and yes, the venue is amazing and all of us can't wait to get to play there, but we really want to just perform and give this All-Ireland our best shot, because as I said, we've had 3 weeks break now. We've had loads of time to settle ourselves, to think about it, to really focus on where we're at and not let this opportunity go, because it's right at our grasp now, so we just have to make the most of it and just settle ourselves. I suppose the boys we're not really changing that, and we're doing what we always done. We're going to train away now for the next 2 weeks now. We've been training away, so we've just kept everything the same, because up to now it seems to be working as regards nerves and performing on the day and stuff.
The Westmeath game, talk to us about that. I mean, anyone that was listening to it or was there on the day wouldn't have many fingernails left after it as well. It was right down to the wire as well. Talk to us about that game. How tough was it out there?
Thinking back on it, it's so tough. When you're kind of in the moment, it didn't seem like it. The first half flew, and next thing I knew we were in extra time, and it was just really when we all sat back as a group at the end of it and realised what we were after achieving, just to reflect on it was just something else. The character we showed, just to come to finish on level with 14 after the second half, and then to go into extra time, it's surreal. It was just amazing. It's great to sit back and look back on how well we came together and come out with the victory, of course.
And that's it, and the resilience is showed down to 14, facing that task of, oh my God, with 14 players, then to get through extra time as well, when Westmeath were just absolutely battering packages as well. That must be a good lift for yourselves, knowing mentally you can face a challenge like that and come out on top of it.
Yeah, well, this group of girls, we've been together so long, so when we lost Marion, we all just pulled together so hard, and we just realised we had to do it not only for ourselves but for her. She was our captain and she was on the line, so she was spurring us on no end. She was such an addition to the line, really. I know obviously it would have been lovely to have her on the pitch, but she kept us all going, and as I said, to look back and reflect on getting the level game with 14 was something I'll never forget it anyway.